voices. They curse and threaten with... They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours. The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems you do concern. You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you. As for me, I must return to my work.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds. But that was long ago, and now they but hardly know the touch of stone. I can tell you no more, horseman. Speak with Alia.
is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward. But that one's my favorite!
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size. I have to go alone.
No horseman will match for me. I'm surprised you've gotten that far! Come on, get alive to me, horseman! Had enough of old mess, have we? Surprised you've gotten that far! Come on! Show me what you're good! The battle is far from over! No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten that far! Have you had enough of old Bess? Surprised you've gotten this far! You're fast on your feet! Now you're slow to get up! Why don't you let me show you how it's done? No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten this far! Had enough of old Bess, have we? Surprised you've gotten this far! Allow me to show you how it's done. Surprised you've gotten this far! Had enough of all? Surprised you've gotten this far! No horseman is a match for me.
This is no place for a horse.
Surprised you've gotten this far! You're fast on your feet! Now you're slow to get up! Battle is far from over! Enough of all this! Surprised you've gotten this far! No horseman is a match for me. I'm surprised you've gotten this far! Had enough of old Bess, have we? Surprised you've gotten this far! Still alive to hit me, horseman! Surprised you've gotten this far! Had enough of old bears, have we? Come on! Show me what you've got! No horseman is a match for me. Surprised you've gotten this far! Why don't you let me show you how it's done? Had enough of old bears, have we?
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key, and we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the Charred Pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than it? We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Place for a horse.
It is no use. We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One. But I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that Pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Tell me, Shaman, what is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate, given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves. What was old is new again.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you. The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future. Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the Makers.
You despair, Old One, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you. I will make use of it as best as I can. As you reap, I will sow. The same.
Dust. What do you see? This is no place for a horse.
Horseman, you'll find naught that way.
Do what you must for your kin, old one.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients, but one so clever will surely elude them.
The fire is more valuable. You should make haste to the temple.
Fire alone won't save your realm. You speak of the forge.
Aye. Without the fire,
What then?
our power is over you, a Nephilim, Lord of Destruction. Perhaps in that there is hope.
Just how old is the forge?
It is as ancient as the realm itself, and perhaps even older. It is said the forge was the first thing we makers built, that in its depths we shaped entire worlds. Ride fast, Death. My realm teaches prison.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. This is no place for a horse.
Over here. Greetings, horsemen, and welcome. I've been expecting.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadow?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items if you have the call.
Another time, demon.
Until then, there are pay if you bring them.
And so will be my dad.
Fresh merchandise. Come closer. See what Vulgrim has to offer.
locked.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. To go alone.